So, let's go ahead and talk to Stroll.
Yeah.
Oh, are we really gonna raise our rank to 8? What's she gonna talk? Because him to 8 and Hulkenberg to 8 and Maria to 8 would be perfect. Hey, what's up there? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of what has transpired. Well, let's go right now.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? We have time. We'll spend a whole day taking care of this. Absolutely.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
They say a child never knows how precious he is to his parents.
He never knows. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
Prince Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heriter of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Master.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Warrior lineage to 4. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
Thank you. My hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With the vision of Talia restored clear my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Talia. That didn't move up any. They cheating me. I think I'm soft cap.
Alright then.
Is there anybody that wants to talk to me? No, so I should be improving my tolerance. Archetype.
Now.
Stroll. So I need to get the sword master to 20. He got the general to 10. We actually want to get the general to 15. Do we have any items to do that? We don't. Okay, that's fine. Inheritance.
So?
Wonderful.
Alright then.
Tolerance. Tolerance will be up here. We have 3 days until the party, so we'll be able to do quite a bit.
Grand, innit?
We did all of the dungeons that I wanted to do.
Use it. What do you think?
Yes. Let's go ahead and build up our tolerance.
Alright.
So I'm trying. I would love to get to Maria. We need to get to level 4 so we can do Maria's quest.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
No one wants to talk to me. I've decided to put my life on the line. I don't think Hulkenberg would have much to say given my current wisdom. Oh, so I need wisdom. I need wisdom. We need tolerance and wisdom. Not now. Tolerance and wisdom.
What can it be?
And eloquence. Tolerance, wisdom, eloquence. Okay, maybe eloquence might be the best to do too. I need eloquence and tolerance. Wedge sickness. Okay.
Alright then.
Well met, eh?
And wisdom.
Alright.
I also need wisdom, right? I needed wisdom. Oh. Tolerance is closer. Let's work on tolerance. That's the one I really want.
You there! Many thanks for... May I speak?
Oh, yeah?
Tolerance? Heck yeah. Let's do it. We have time. Let's just do it. I heard the man's story. You came from Grand Tragedy, didn't you? Then perhaps you met with one of my activist comrades there. Another one of the numbers working diligently to provide aid in Alderbury. If you have the chance to meet with her, please send my regards.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, now level 4. Eloquence needs to go up to 3.
Well then.
I hear a voice. I made a decision. This is my choice. So we get to talk to Alonzo.
The truth.
I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Why?
The truth is,
I don't know if they'll talk to me. Why won't he talk to me? What do I need? Let's talk about it on our next trip. Okay, so on our next trip. Ismay wants to talk on our next trip. I don't know where Katarina is. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. I wonder why not.
Ah, just you.
Site for SOARs, my preparation for the new facility is on schedule, permitting that we continue to avoid the prying eyes of the church. They would disguise as inspections. As it stands, though, we aren't quite ready to take in any wayward souls. You're welcome to check in again later. Okay. So let's go talk to Alonzo. Let's go raise his rank. Because what happens if we do? Check bond at level 5. Okay, 3 slots for the faker, which is perfect. Come trade with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his LA often comes through the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. That's when I plan to nab him. How?
What?
Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Wow.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they came via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. A lion wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course.
Yeah.
Sounds like you'll need
Thank
me.
you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. The world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? Long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So make sure you go out and change the world, Poogie. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I expect no less for the future queen. I went
I
all in
implore
on.
you.
May this seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, huh? I can sense Alonzo's reserve behind his grin and his high expectations of me.
You're all I have left in this world.
Nice. So now the faker has 3 inheritance
Understand?
slots. I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon, I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so we're waiting for the party. I think we're 2 days away. There's a letter and package
Here
from
you are.
Garden. Good look out there. Let's see it. This is the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is on our part, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry. All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be real tightrope back, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. The soiree is tomorrow. Like it or not, today's the last day we have free time. Take care of anything you need to before we infiltrate the charades. One day till the mission. So,
Alright then.
I feel good with everything. We did all the thingies, we talked to all the people. Hulkenberg needs wisdom. Maria needs tolerance. And I want to get her first. Don't know where she's at. He needs eloquence. That actually should be easy to get.
Well met.
I could probably get eloquence if I wasn't trying to get tolerance so much.
You there. Many thanks. May I?
Oh, yeah?
This is tolerance. Let's go ahead and listen to the tolerance speech.
Alright.
Ooh, couple days of that, and we'll be up to 4. Oh my god, we're... almost there.
Well then.
And let's spend the last day.
Alright then. Alright then.
Let's talk to the tolerance person again.
So?
Wonderful.
Alright then.
And then we gotta get, once we get tolerance up to 4, we gotta get eloquence up to 3.
Alright then.
What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand, innit?
Use it. What do you think?
Alright.
Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? A little over halfway.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Okay,
nearer.
it's the night of the party. We might be able to do something during the day. I think we do something in the day.
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up, excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if we run into any guards, it'll be onto you to take them out quickly. Can't have them raising the
Things will
alarm.
be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put it all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. So they take away a day. They don't even let me have another tolerance morning.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
I feel somewhat out of place.
No need to be modest. Standing in attendance here proves you've won my approval. Everyone recognizes that. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
This looks like my opportunity to slip out. Owned.
All right.
Many people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. We managed to slip out the doorway and infiltrate the Charadrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
We made it this far, everything going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We're smart to do this on the night of the Soiree. The lift to Luis's quarters. Hang on, there's a guard in the friendlies. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way though, so let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get so down. We don't have a choice. We have to look for our way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing? You heard the alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, will you? Fabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you mean, are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great, this is our chance. Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. I have to get back.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Oh god, Stroll, don't ruin this.
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
Oh, fuck.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strome.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, at this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss the opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait. I feel the strongest sensation in my body's being pulled downwards.
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? There was supposed to take off scheduled for tonight. Take off? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. Where's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We rammed straight into the sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn prop will tip. What if we do? All this commotion is going to have this palace full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing outside of the Shardrius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but looks like it's gonna go on for ages. This isn't according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out at the hull. But failure's not an option. I have to think, what can I do to keep this mission on track? This isn't good. What do we do now? We head for Lucy's private quarters. And they're all the way at the end of the far runner. But actually, you got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get it from here to Lucy's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you. Are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, we'll ride together, and we die together. Lucy's quarters are straight all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should just be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag, so please don't kill us. Using the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on the sword, you'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump where there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. You gotta look out for scaffolds that head into Lucy's quarters.
Gangway!
Fantasy is dead.
This isn't happening.